Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your boy Lord Smith FX again, and today I'll be taking you through a recap of our Marvin 5K Profem account, right? So literally this week has been so crazy, right? So taking losses upon losses, right? So last week we were up about 2.44%, and now we are in a drawdown of $69, right? So let me take you through how I was able to take these trades and maybe analyze my mistakes, then we can go forward to correct them for the next week and hit hard, right? So let's get on to the chart. This was the first trade I was looking out for, right? Price broke past a significant key level here. Then I was looking to take a counter trade back to the, let me say, premium price level before I keep on selling, right? If you watch, I was able to send this out to my Telegram channel. So let's get to the Telegram channel. Let me show you. I was able to spot that price wanted to sell on US oil, but basically I don't trade US oil. It was just that it was an analysis that I was doing then. I had that opportunity, so I decided to make use of it. But there was a lesson I learned out, let me say, wanting to trade this US oil because I didn't know the manipulations US oil usually do before it goes to the intent direction. So it's a great lesson I've learned. If you are not trading a particular pair and you just jump in and see any setup there, I will advise you to stay out, or maybe you should backtest that certain pair to know how the pair is moving by and what the fundamental, let me say, the fundamental behind all those things that is able to move the price, right? So this was what I was looking at. I shared it to my Telegram channel. I was telling them that if price is able to take out this low, then we'll be looking to trade down here, right? So price took out the low and it didn't give us any confirmation entering, right? So we're still waiting. So since price took out that low, I was able to what? Spot out a reversal trade to trade back to that zone, right? So let me show you how I was seeing the chart, right? Right, so this was it when price took out this low, right? And we're waiting for price to come back to the premium zone that we take. And if you watch, this was a change of character on the 4-hour time frame, and this is the major. This is an internal change of character, and this is the major change of character. So I was looking to take a counter trade back to the zone. That was why I came up by taking this trade, right? By taking this counter trade, and you saw I had my market structure shift in the 15-minute time frame, my liquidity and my order block, right? So I took the trade, then price eventually came to smash it out, then went to our intent direction, right? So this trade we took about, let me say, let me show you the loss we took on this trade, right? This was it, US oil. We took about $25 loss, right? So that was it. So that was our first trade on US oil. So let's get to the second trade I took, which was on XAU, right? So this is on XAU. The same, I document the day I took the trade, my emotions during the trade and after the trade, or even before the trade is even playing out. I document all those things. My confirmation entry, entering time frame, lessons, and other stuff that will help me to reflect back if needed, right? So let's get to how I was able to take this trade. If here is no loading, let's get to the Telegram first. I shared it with my Telegram channel. So let's get to channel, the Telegram, then I'll show you that trade. So on the Telegram, this was what we're looking out for, right? Price was in a bullish trend. So price just broke past this significant level, which was a break of structure on the higher time frame. So we're looking to take a continual buy to the upside using a, let me say, a discounted zone to trade to the upside. So this was my markup for, let me say, goal setup for the week, right? So eventually price came to smash it out. You see that price came to take us out here, and that was a loss too, right? And this one we're able to lose about $25 too, right? That's the second loss it took, right? Yeah, so the market just did what it wanted to do because I was having, let me say, a strong conviction that this market was going to go my way, but eventually the market did what it was supposed to do, right? So let's go to the third trade we took, right? So let's get back to our journal. So this BTC trade is currently running, right? So let me show you. This BTC trade is currently running. if this one is not going, let's go to the Telegram. I sent it out to the Telegram group, right? So this is the BTC trade that I just took, right? BTC was in an uptrend, but it got to a supply zone on the higher time frame. So I had to take a pullback entry. So this is more also like a counter trade. So let's see. This was a change of character for me on the 15-minute time frame, and my other block, then liquidity being built, right? So I took this trade, but still this trade is still ranging, right? Ever since I took this trade, this was where I took the trade. This was my entering year. This was my entering year. I took this entering year. Then, all right, because of the network, it's not able to come, but this trade is still currently running, right? So I don't know. It has been ranging all this from Thursday till now. It has been ranging, and I don't know what the market is trying to do, but let's just wait and see, right? But this is what price has moved to about. Let me say it has given us 1:3, and it is currently reversing. You can see that price has given us 1:3, then it's currently reversing and it's running at $4 profit, right? We don't know. So I've set my break even and I'm going to wait for this trade to move. Because when I went to the high time frame, I'm seeing something that is no good. But regardless, you don't know what the market is going to do. So I just set my break even, then I'm going to leave this trade to run till full TP. So this is where my break even is right now. Then let's see. This is where my break even is. Let me go to the 4 hour. This is where my break even is, right? So I'm going to wait and see what the market is going to do. If it's able to take us out, then we'll lose $14, right? But currently our account is sitting at $5,067, right? Yeah, so $5,067. So we are running in $67 profit. So let's see if this trade is able to go. If it not, then that's a loss. We take it. But watching on the daily time frame, I'm just seeing so many reasons to take this trade out, right? To close this trade at break even. But moreover, we don't know what the market is going to do, so we just have to keep on and let the market do its thing. But I have to manage this trade, even if it should be a losing trade, then it shouldn't be a winning trade that is turning into a losing trade. So I've set break even. I'm not losing $25 on this trade again, but rather $14 on this trade if it goes against me, right? So guys, that's just all about it, right? So let's see if this week is able to bring good things in the market, then we'll continue taking good trades. But if this week is not able to present itself, then we'll just stay out, right? We'll just stay out. But it's fine. So guys, that's just all for this trading week, right? That's just all. So guys, that's just all for the week, right? So we've taken trade losses, which we are in drawdown of $69, right? $69. Yeah. So $69 in drawdown, right? And this BTC trade is currently running. So guys, I'll just hold this period and see what it will do. Actually, what I'm seeing on the high time frame is not very well, but I can't say, right? Because the last XAU trade that we took, that it was a sell that I was targeting, right? Market opened, then hit our stop loss. But the lucky thing I did was I closed the trade before the Friday. Let me say the market closed, right? So this trade too, we don't know what it will do, but what I'm seeing on the high time frame is not really well. But I just have to hold, right? We don't know what the market will do. The market might sell before going, but sometimes knowing when to step out of the market is also very important. But this one I'll just hold. Let's yeah, break even or TP, right? So guys, that's just it. Guys, if you do like this kind of content, do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, and hit the notification bell to stay updated. I'll be documenting all my trading journey here, and I'll be showing you all my wins and my losses, right? I'm not going to, let me say, hide anything or frame anything about my journey, right? Remember, I'm documenting this journey. Then if I'm able to take this account to getting my first payout, I'll be very good, and the support is going to come from you guys, right? So guys, do well to subscribe and like, and stay updated for more important insight about trading.